After surviving a scare last week against the Miami Dolphins, we look to kick it in Nashville once again for your Tennessee Titans against the Atlanta Falcons. But let's take a look at some of the players to highlight for this game. 25 receptions, 368 yards for Delaney Walker, when Levine Tolulio has 21 receptions, 169 yards. Not as an explosive tight end as Delaney Walker, but he is essential in this passing game for Atlanta. So here we are in Nashville, Tennessee, taking on the Atlanta Falcons in today's Week 7 matchup on the year. As you can see there, it is a cool 49 degrees with a little bit of wind. And there are your stats leading up to this game. 13 touchdowns, 7 interceptions for Marcus Mariota. And this defense is going to look to try to stop him. But Matt Ryan might tear across this defense with 12 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and not a great passing defense. And here we are with Weems getting ready to return the ball. Kern with the kickoff, and here we go. Let's get into Week 7 action. Weems takes it left side over to the middle and gets to the 26. Bringing a bunch right ace formation for the Falcons offense, and right up the middle, immediately taken down is Freeman. Woodyard on that play. Balance pistol set. Matt Ryan drops back. Over to the right side. Ball is up and intercepted right away by Derek Morgan, who's going to get the ball and take it out at the 42, bringing up this Titan offense. 1,600 yards for Marcus Mariota already. Shotgun formation. The Titans seem to like this formation for Mariota. Liking what he sees, so he takes a snap, drops back, and over to the right side. Coming across is Delaney Walker for his 26 reception on the year. From the 37, a play action for Sankey. Mariota drops back and just heaves it right side and intercepted by Trufant. He was looking for Kendall right on the play, but Trufant got in there and got the ball. So from the 4, going to bring up a I formation and a handoff right up the middle for Freeman, and once again taken down for a loss. Goal line formation. Freeman in the backfield, and a handoff once again for Freeman. Takes it left and gets away from one defender, but taken down at the 5, a gain of 2. 3rd and 9, and once again another handoff for Freeman, trying to play it safe and get out of the end zone into the 10. So after the forced punt, Titans offense gets it once again, and Bishop Sankey going to try his impression of Freeman, bouncing off of tacklers and getting 8 yards. 2 tight end right set, and a stretch play for Bishop Sankey, who gets enough for the first down, a gain of 5. 2nd and 5, bunch right. Mariota drops back and over the middle. It's going to be intercepted by Warlow. Or excuse me, not Warlow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 2nd time already today. Play action by Ryan, who throws it left. Once again, defense takes it back. Parrish Cox with his interception. And these guys are just playing catch with these defenders right now. The handoff to Sankey, who takes it up the middle and bounces off of a would-be blocker. If he didn't bounce off of him, look at that lane of traffic he has. 2nd and 6, drop back. Mariota, not liking what he sees, rolls right and sacked on the play by Vic Beasley Jr., the newly drafted right end. So pass it back over to the left side, and look at Harry Douglas over one defender, finally taken down by the 2nd. Stacked shotgun formation. Mariota drops back and throws to the right. Kendall Wright gets the ball over Trufant and gets to about the 27, a gain of 6. Shotgun formation. Looks like Sankey's out of the backfield. Rolling to his left is going to be Mariota. Escapes a couple of tacklers and finally taken down after a 5-yard gain. Shotgun formation. Over to the screen left side for Hakeem Nicks, who's taking it down to about the 12-yard line, a gain of 9. Mariota drops back and over the slant route. Hakeem Nicks gets away from one defender and into the end zone for number 14 on the year, for your number 8, Marcus Mariota. Let's look at that again. Excuse me. Let's get into the action. A pistol formation once again for these Falcons. Takes the play action, and Matt Ryan just sets back, has all day, and finally a completion to Roddy White, one of his favorite targets, and that is going to be 18 yards. 2nd and 11. Bunch left. Ryan drops back over to the left side to Louisville, who gets the an 8-yard gain. Bringing up 3rd and 2nd, a balanced formation, 2 tight ends right up the middle, and not going anywhere is Freeman. This defense is being stout against this run game, and that brings up this Titans offense once again. Threading the needle is Mariota, who gets it in for a first down with Delaney Walker. The handoff to Bishop Sankey, up and down. It's going to be 2nd and 6, but that is going to be it for this first quarter play. As you see here, it is 7-0 after the first quarter. Let's see if this Titans offense can score and bring up a 2-score lead. So 2nd and 6, a balanced formation, ace backfield with Sankey in the backfield. We got Wright in motion and a pitch out right to Sankey, who's taken down for a loss to the 45. So loss of 4 on the play. Mariota drops back on 3rd and long and fires right. Has a hand on it, but incomplete pass by Delaney Walker. Bringing up Kern to get the punt unit together. And so from the 45 all the way out to the 1-yard line. What an amazing punt by Kern. Someone give this guy a paycheck for this week. At the 1-yard line, couldn't ask for a better punt, but from the 1 to no gain, it's going to be Freeman. They're just trying to get out of this end zone. Handoff once again to Freeman, who's taken down hard by Ratpo. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9, 3rd and long, and a right up the middle. Almost gets away, not quite, but a gain of 6, giving them just enough cushion to get this punt off. So once again, return for the offense. Let's see if they can fare better. Mariota is just dropping back, almost sacked on the play, but Hakeem Nicks, smart thought, lets it go of the block, turns around and gets a reception for a 20-yard gain. I formation, 2 wide receivers set left in a stretch play to the right, and not going anywhere is going to be Bishop Sankey. After a fizzled out 2 incompletions, that brings out this Falcons offense, and they are going to get the ball at the 16-yard line. So 3rd and 4, drops back into Lulo. It makes an amazing catch for 5 yards. Lays out for it with Morgan all over him and is still able to make the catch. Dive play for the weak formation, and Freeman's going nowhere. A loss of 1 on the play. Strong left set. Play action by Matt Ryan, who drops back and drops right into Marquestion Huff, the safety, on the blitz, and is able to take down Ryan right away. 3rd and 22. Matt Ryan drops back and just sacked on the play. Almost a safety right there. But Tuatoa is going to get the sack, and that makes him 4th and 29. They have nothing more to do but punt the ball. So from the 1 to about the 38, and McCluster's going to get a couple great blocks and take it over to Titans' offensive side of the field to about the 45. So a net of about 44 yards. Right up the middle is Sankey reading his blocks, getting away from 1 defender, but taken down. Look at this. Has it one side, switches back, thinking he's going to bounce it outside, and he stays right up the middle for a great gain. From the 32, another stack formation for this offense. Marcus Mariota drops back and sacked on the play by Warlow. 3rd and 14, trips right. Shotgun set left, and it's going to throw back over the middle, and not a reception for Henry Douglas. He had a great reception earlier, but unfortunately going to bring out the punting unit and going to give the Falcons the ball this time. Roddy White in motion. Matt Ryan rolls right, throws left, and hits Toluilo for the first down. As these names, guys, are getting harder and harder every year to pronounce. So with the play back and finally taken down, it's going to be Julio Jones. What a tough catch by this receiver. Ace formation, tight end set left. Ryan steps back over the middle. Nope, rolls left, throws back right, and hits Roddy White for another reception. Matt Ryan is fundamentally breaking down this offense where you're not supposed to roll to your bad side and throw right. No, doesn't matter to Ryan. He's going to make the completion. Another completion to the tight end. So bringing up 2nd and 4. Ryan drops back. Over the middle is Freeman, and he makes the reception and a first down on the play, bringing up 50 seconds left in this first half. Ace formation again. Ryan drops back, and it's going to be sacked on the play. Jarrell Casey on the sack. So 2nd and 18, empty backfield. Ryan drops back and over the left side. No, intercepted by Woodyard. Woodyard's got some room. He has to. No one's in the facility. And he is trash talking, high stepping into the end zone for a touchdown. First defensive touchdown on the day. 3rd interception by Ryan. So with the 2-score lead going into half, this brings out this Titans offense. Let's see if we can continue this in the game. 1st and 10. Mariota with the play action. Throws over the middle, almost intercepted, but unbelievable catch. Let's see this again, guys. Right up the middle, the throw is up, intercepted, but no, he drops it, and Delaney Walker's able to haul it in. Screen set up left side, but throws right and going to be completed to Delaney Walker. A very, very, very tight window right there. Almost intercepted on the play. Bunch set left, shotgun formation. Mariota doesn't like what he sees, calling an audible, drops back over the middle, and for the touchdown is going to be Harry Douglas. What an unbelievable day so far for Mariota. Ace formation, wide receiver in motion. Matt Ryan drops back and throws to the stop route ran by Roddy White. His, I believe, 3rd reception on the day. Yes, it is. A weak left set, or excuse me, a strong left set. Man in motion, and Matt Ryan drops back, throws, and gets Roddy White stopping once again for another reception and another first down. These Falcons like this strong left formation, and it's going to give Freeman the handoff counter and get about 4 yards. So an empty backfield set again. Ryan drops back, and over the middle is Hankerson for the reception. 1st and 10, I formation, two wide receiver set left, and a cut back by Freeman, who's going to get enough for a 6-yard gain. Balance formation, ace set, and right up the middle is Royster, a new acquisition this year, and he is going to get about 10 yards. Matt Ryan's in the backfield, and he drops back, throw over the middle to Hankerson, I believe. Yep, it's going to be Hankerson for the reception. 7-yard gain. Pistol formation, looks like a blitz. The blitz is coming, and a great play by Julio Jones, just manning up, using the strength of his body to make the catch and pull away from a defender. With that, 2nd and 8 from the 18, and gets 9 to get the first down. It's going to be the first down made by Freeman. Royster takes the handoff and immediately stopped by Derek Morgan and Patoa Tua. From 13. Freeman's right up the left side for a 4-yard gain, not going anywhere. So on 4th and goal, Falcons elect to take the field goal. Possibly the kick is up and gives the Falcons the first points of the day. 21-3, Tennessee Titans. Stack formation, the play action, and Mariota throws left to his wide receiver who's screened right side, or excuse me, he throws right to his wide receiver. Kendall Wright for another reception. Who else but Delaney Walker? Someone put a target on this guy's back because he is making a lot of receptions on the day. Trips right over the middle, targeting Delaney Walker, and not able to make the reception. 1st and 10. Ace formation, man in motion. Ryan drops back, and over to the right side is Hankerson, who gets another reception and another 1st down. That gives up the 3rd quarter, so bringing up to the 4th, and right away, a false start from this offensive line. Matt Schroeder is not going to be happy going back to the sideline over there. Ace formation, 1st and 15, and away from a defender. Roddy White's off to the races, not known for his speed, more of a possession receiver, and down to the 16, gets away from Parrish Cox and gets a 1st down. 2nd and 7, Matt Ryan drops back over to the right side in the flat, and going to make the tackle is going to be Williamson. 3rd and 3, Ryan drops back over to the right and intercepted by McCourty. McCourty's not giving up. McCourty's not saying, hey, you know what? You're in the red zone getting the touchdown. Don't think so. Takeaway number 4 for this defense. And with that being said, this is going to be an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Right up the middle is Sankey, who gets enough for the 1st down. 1st and 10. Looks like a goal line set. The play action for Mariota. Throws right in the flats for a wide open Stevens, who gets the 1st down. Hand off to Sankey over to the right side, left side, cuts it back right and gets a 6-yard gain. Drop back by Mariota, who throws over the middle. Delaney Walker, a sure target, is going to make the catch. 2 tight end set right. Another handoff, this time to McCluster. Bounce it left side and gain 6. 2nd and 4, the read option. Doesn't make the correct read, but drives up the middle for a 4-yard gain. Trying to get Mariota back into this running game for this offense too. Mariota drops back, not liking what he sees, rolls to his right, gets away from one defender, finally pushed out of bounds after a 4-yard gain. 2 tight end set left this time, and a stretch play for Bishop Sankey, who gets it left side, gets away from one defender. A bad angle by the safety, and going to be all she wrote. Touchdown, Tennessee Titans. Bishop Sankey's 1st rushing touchdown of the day, 33-yard gain. So with that being said, 5 minutes left in the game, 28-3. Matt Ryan drops back and is sacked on the play by Williamson. 3rd and 19, a very long 3rd and long. And Matt Ryan drops back over to the left side. Is going to leave a wide open Hankerson in the flat. He gains 7, but not even close to enough. So with that being said, it is time to bring these backups in to get some reps. Charlie Whitehurst over to the right side and gets Doriel Beckham Green for the 1st down. 1st and 10, a handoff to McCluster, who gains right side and gets about 5. 2nd and 4, a strong right formation. Whitehurst not liking what he sees, drops back. Over to the left side is going to be Fasano, and Fasano is just going to, Stevens this time, is going to take it and get the 1st down. Handoff right to Cobb, who's finally taken down after a 10-yard gain. Now, you don't see many reps for these players, so we're just trying to get them some stats, trying to get this team seeing what they can do. So stretch the left side for McCluster, who gets the 1st down. 2nd and goal. Goal line formation. Whitehurst with the play action. Rolls right, throws right, and hits Fasano for a gain of about 6. But that is going to be it for this game. Falcons did not show up to play against this aggressive defense for the Titans, and we were able to hold Matt Ryan to a great day. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to quit talking. I'll see you guys at the player stats, and let's check out some of these highlights here. As you see, the post-game stats brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. 28-3, 218 yards. The Falcons 205, 139 yards for this rushing game, and 4 takeaways to Atlanta's 2. But let's look at the stats of the play. Matt Ryan, a 54 QB rating, not too great. Surprisingly, Charlie Whitehurst leading the game with 100 and plus QB rating. 4 interceptions for Matt Ryan. Let's see Mariota's stats. 83, and he's 16 of 24, 187 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Not great stats, but good enough to get this lead. Charlie Whitehurst, 3 of 4, 44 yards. Let's look at the rushing attempts here. Sankey was 17 of 50. I'm sorry. Am I reading that right? 90. Sorry, 1 touchdown. Dexter McCluster, 4 attempts, 4-yard average, 16 yards on the day. Mariota, 3 of 12, but he was rolled back. And the stats of the sacks don't help. David Cobb, 2 of 9. Craig Stevens, 2 of 8. And Kendall Wright, the screen is called a rushing play, so he gained 4 yards. Delaney Walker with 6 receptions on the day, 70 yards. Hakeem Nicks, 4 with 52, 1 touchdown. Harry Douglas, 2 of 42. Kendall Wright, not making a great day, honestly. He's 2 of 10. Dorial Green Beckham. So let's see who gave up the sacks. We had a great running day, but Warmack with 1 sack given up. But he's more of a running guard, run blocker than a passing. So leading the team both with 11 is going to be Cersei and Williamson. Next up, Woodyard and Huff with 9, and Bleedy Ray Wilson, McCourty, and Aratpo all with 6. Tackles for a loss of Aratpo with 2. Woodyard, Bleedy Wilson, Ray Wilson, and with 1. Interceptions, McCourty, Woodyard, Morgan, and Cox all with 1 reception, giving them all even stats on the game. 1 defensive touchdown ran back all the way by Woodyard. And that is going to be it for defense. Punts, Kern had a great punt, bringing them down to the 1, stopping them from being able to score. And not a great day. Didn't have many returns. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be it. Hope you enjoyed this ball game. Leave a like if you did. Comment if you want. Subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you check in the description below for the playlist of the Titans franchise series, as well as my channel and my Twitter. But come with us next week. Check us out. We're staying at home in Nashville to take on the Houston Texans. Let's see if this offense can stay up against this defense, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.